I know people are going to be pissed about me, but like I feel like it is literally My Hero Academia with the skin. Like, think about it, right? Inosuke is Bakugo. Tanjiro is Deku. Zenitsu is, I don't fucking know, an amalgamation of probably some other fucking
every other character.
Here's the thing, Demon Slayer to me is solid. It's just,
but so is My Hero Academia. Like, it's just another solid shonen.
But to be fair, if I can't, I would rather watch Demon Slayer than My Hero Academia.
No, same.
Yeah.
Is there a tournament arc in Demon Slayer? That's what I need to know.
Not yet.
Not
I mean, Demon Slayer.
Not that we know of. Manga readers?
It probably is.
I just find it funny because I feel like Demon Slayer has just filled that gap in that was the Bleach fan before. Because like you haven't got to the later episodes where they basically introduce like a whole
70,000.
Yeah, we basically have our Soul Society.
I do admit I'm way more invested in the world building of Demon Slayer than I am in My Hero Academia. Like there's so much. I don't know. The characters feel like the ones that we don't know much about seem so much more interesting. Whereas I don't give a fuck about All for One. Like I don't think he's fun to watch.
I didn't even get that far.
I mean,
I think he's fucking boring.
I like for me
a human scrotum with powers. Okay, cool.
Like I really enjoyed Hero Academia, and then as more seasons came out, I went from like loving it to be like, it's solid. It's a solid show.
For me, it's like I watched season 1, and I was like, should I watch season 2? And then reflected, I'm like, I didn't like season 1 enough to go watch season 2.
Even
though people are like, no, but season 2 is where the tournament arc begins, bro. It's so fucking good. And I'm like,
way to call me out like that, Joey.
And I'm just like, I don't give a shit about tournament.
Are you caught up on My Hero Academia anime?
Yes, I am.
Did you like the last season that just happened?
No, I did not.
Oh my fucking god, I was so bored.
Really?
Like, I did not think they built up Overload? Is that as a good villain? I don't fucking know. Over something. The Plague Doctor. I didn't think they built him up very well. And then it was like literally the anime trope where every single episode had a flashback.
Oh god.
And then they won the fight. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That's what I fucking hated about Naruto.
It's
the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like cut back on the fucking flashbacks.
My favorite fight in My Hero Academia to this day is the first All Might versus Nomu fight. Like zero flashbacks.
That shit was good.
The season 1 one.
Yeah, the season 1. That to me sold me on the show. And that was like zero flashbacks. It was just a hero being a hero. And now it's just that was a clean nut.
It was.
And like other arcs, there have been good points in other arcs, but it hasn't taken me back to the love I felt at that point in the show.
That's a good point. I'll be honest. I don't think I was as hyped for the All Might versus All for One fight as the Nomu versus...
I mean, All Might versus All for One was just
you knew he was going to win.
I mean, that was less about the fight. The fight itself was just really fucking boring because it like you had All for One, right? A million fucking powers, and he uses the same fucking attack 5 times in a row.
Literally me in a fighting game. X. It's like because he doesn't have the fucking combo sheet, Don. How is he supposed to know it? If you have all these powers, how the fuck do you know what combos together?
It's like mash X and then every now and then hit triangle.
It's literally like when you learn the one combo that seems to be spammable. That's literally All for One. Like, because he's figured out 3 combos that seem to work well. And it's like I don't really want to do I don't think the bubbles power up will go well with the photocopy power.
It's like that Smash player who only spams the forward smash. It's just like this will get the job done.
I wonder if there was ever a conversation where he stole powers. People were like, but why did you steal that power? It's like I stole the power to be permanently erect, and it's like, but why? Why did you steal that power? You know, like
I'll tell you what it is. It's like the same syndrome you have when you're like scrolling down on Netflix, where you just have like so many fucking powers, and you're like, fuck it, I'll just rewatch the same thing I've rewatched 5 times in a row.
Okay, I'll be honest, right? I really fucking wanted All Might to win that fight and die.
Yeah, like, I wanted him to die.
And I think that would have been fucking legendary.
Yeah.
Like I haven't said
top 10 anime deaths.
God, I haven't said legendary in a fucking long time. God, yeah. He should have died. I thought it would have made like the next arc or so be because he's just kind of chilling around now. He's just kind of like the boomer who's like, yeah, I was cool once. Yeah.
I love hanging out with these kids.
Like I'm sure manga readers, you know, as they always with their omnipotence knowledge and their
especially the My Hero,
their 360 vision and hindsight.
I fucking. One thing, my biggest pet peeve is when you have like a criticism of a show that's like up to that point. Yeah.
Right.
And the manga reader's like,
but the manga!
I'm 10 volumes in, you'll see. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for that.
To me, it felt like hesitation that he didn't kill All Might. Because he'd been building up All Might's frail ass, like, you know, poison-ridden body.
Don't look at me, man. I don't know what the fuck you're
I'm just
talking
looking at you, Jokes. You're fucking anemic. Come on. I'm kidding. No, like, he built up how frail and how he was dying. Why didn't he kill him there at the peak, right? Like, I don't know. To me, he should have. Maybe
because he was too much of a beloved character.
I think there was probably he was scared to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the manga reader's probably like, well, actually, there's some, you know.
I mean,
but I don't give a shit.
That scene would have definitely hit me harder if he had died.
Because it also would have made Endeavor's, like, when he becomes the hero, you know, in the next arc, that would have made that even more impactful because he's the only one left now.
Yeah.
Right? And he never got to show All Might that, right?
Yeah.
Why are we going on a fucking fanfic of My Hero Academia?
Yeah, you're creating a fanfic.
I wanted him to die. He should have fucking died.
You know
Kill
what?
All Might.
Let me rewrite My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Let's just rewrite.
Hey, Horikoshi, this is how it's supposed to be done. I'm a writer.
Let me fix your art.
Yeah,
Stop getting banned in China. Let me fix it.
I'm a writer. Hire me, Horikoshi.